Hello, my little rays of sunshine. How are you all doing out there today? I'm Michelle the Introvert, and today I'd like to welcome you all on a 3-day adventure. A different adventure each day. And today is day 1, so I think that what we'll do for our adventure today is have a kitchen adventure. And I have a really nice cookbook here, the Blue Nose Cookbook, and they have a wonderful recipe in here called Spiced Apple Muffins. I've never used that recipe before, but it looks fantastic. It looks frugal and very easy, so I think we'll start with that. Here's a nice close-up of the recipe I'm about to use. On my countertop, I have 2 apples. They're not very big, but I want to get them used up for today's special adventure. So there's the apples, and these are the tools I'm using to help assist in cutting up the apples to an appropriate size and to make my job easier. And this is the blade that I'm using on my food chopper, and here's my safety glove on standby in case I need it, because those blades there and the blades that are on here are very, very sharp. So I've got this on standby. In the spiced apple muffins recipe, I'm going to have to substitute a couple of things. It says here 2 cups of pastry flour. Well, I don't have pastry flour. I just have regular all-purpose flour, so that's what I'm going to use. And it also calls for 1 cup of superior milk. I don't have superior milk, so I'm just going to use my 2% milk that I have in my fridge. So I'll be using the 1 cup of 2% milk that I have. Just using what I have. But besides that, I have everything else. Here's what my apples look like after using this very handy tool. And the food chopper did a wonderful job cutting up the apples into tiny pieces. They look terrific for the muffins. With that special job done, I can now move on to the dry and the wet ingredients. This is what I use to sift the dry ingredients. And in this Tupperware bowl, I have 2 cups of flour, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, half a cup of sugar, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of salt. In my stand-up mixer, I have put the melted butter, the egg, and the milk. Now I think I'll just turn this on to get it all mixed up a little bit. I just added the dry ingredients, and when this gets mixed in a little bit more, I'll add the apples too. That looks pretty nice. The apples are all mixed in with all of the other ingredients, and now it's time for the muffin tins. Ta-da! Here they are. They're in the muffin tins, and I also have some of those paper cups in those muffin tins. They're sprayed down with some non-stick cooking spray. So I'm gonna put these in the oven. The oven is preheated to 375, so in the oven they go. Spiced apple muffins, fresh and hot out of the oven. I think they turned out great. You It's time for the taste test. Whoop. It's time for the taste test. And they look delicious. And I have a little bit of butter on there as well. My napkin is handy. All right, we can try this together. I can see the little pieces of apples inside there. I can smell cinnamon too. That's really, really good. You can taste the apples. I'm glad that you can taste them. They're not like mild. It's not a mild appley flavor. You can definitely taste the apples and a little bit of cinnamon. Yes, it's really, really nice. These are going to be nice for Gerald's lunchbox. And they're going to be nice with my morning coffee and snacks for Joshua too. It's been a very pleasant morning here in the kitchen, and I'm glad that you guys all joined me. Gerald, Joshua, and I are at A&W. It is lunchtime, and Joshua was given a beautiful card from the LeBlanc family at Christmas time, and they had given him a gift. Joshua, what was the gift?
A&W gift card.
An A&W gift card. So Joshua wants to go to A&W today for lunch. He's got his gift card from the LeBlanc family. So that's terrific, Josh.
Yeah.
And at Christmas time, my wonderful son gave me this beautiful Christmas card, and guess what he put inside? He gave me an A&W gift card. So this is what we're going to do for our lunch today. And my husband Gerald, who's right here beside me, he's going to have a lunch as well. So it'll be great to have lunch at A&W today. It'll be great. Thank you again, LeBlanc family, for providing such a nice gift for Josh. And thank you, Joshua. This is wonderful. Back at home, and this is Joshua's lunch for today. And Joshua, this looks delicious. What did you order?
Matzo burger, large fries, and medium root beer.
That looks terrific. And thank you again, LeBlanc family, for this wonderful lunch for Joshua. Isn't that right, Josh?
Yeah.
That's really great. Thank you so much. Yep, thank you. There's Gerald's burger. Doesn't it look delicious? I think that's a teen burger in the bag. And here's Gerald's fries and his wonderful root beer. I usually like to order pretty much the same thing when I go to A&W. I can't help it. I really like their onion rings, and here they are in here. Some wonderful onion rings. And sometimes I'll order a matzo burger, sometimes a teen burger. But usually I like to order their mama burger. It's a cute little burger in there. So it's been a fun day so far, and I'm glad that you joined us here for lunch. And this is going to be a very nice treat.
3.
thrift store. I wonder what kind of treasures I'll be able to find there today. Gerald and I found some treasures. I think we're gonna go across the road now and go to the Old World Bakery and Deli. It's really nice in there. There's a couple of pigeons spending the afternoon together. Oh, he's going ahead there. Hi there. Hi there. Hi. Well, my friends, it's been a fun few days of adventures. I'm glad you came along with me. I'm glad you came along with me and my family. And I found some treasures at the thrift store, at the community thrift store. And first I'll show you what Gerald found. He found these really nice dress shoes. Aren't they nice? They're in beautiful shape, beautiful condition. Really, really nice. I'm so happy that Gerald found these, and they fit him perfectly. On the other hand, I picked up this basket. I can always use baskets. And while I was at the thrift store, I found this unopened package of Christmas tags. Brand new. Well, not brand new, but they haven't been used at all, never been opened, still in the original packaging. The pictures on there are quite cute. Anything like this is so practical, especially at Christmas time. And I was getting low on tablespoons, believe it or not. So I found some really nice ones. These look kind of vintagey with the vintage handle. I don't know if they're vintage or not, but they look like they are. I picked up 3 with those same handles. And I'll put these in my dishwasher to get them all nice and clean. I also found a teaspoon with the same handle, so I thought, well, heck it, pick it up. And I found 3 more tablespoons. Get them all washed up, put in the dishwasher. So I have a total of 7 tablespoons together. That's great. I was getting low. I was getting low on them, so. Everything we picked up was practical. Everything that we picked up we will be using. And I just thank you so much, my friends, for joining us the past few days on our adventures. And if you like this vlog, please give me the YouTube thumbs up or press that subscribe button. That would be great. And I have more vlogs coming up, so stay tuned. And I'll talk to you all soon. Thanks for coming along with all the fun. Thank you. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.